What's up, guys? Jeff Boski here. Another live stream on America's Card Room on this beautiful Saturday night in Las Vegas. Thanks for joining me. Today we'll be featuring 4 tournaments. After a long day of grinding, this is what we're working with. I already won my Sunday 265 seat in the $33 Mega. 100 seats guaranteed with a 30-40% overlay. Always makes it easier. All right, let me know how the audio and visual quality is, as always. Always trying to get it perfect for you guys, for your live and view back pleasure. Check out my new vlog I put out today entitled $10,000 WSOP Main Event Satellite, which I played at Green Valley Ranch last weekend. All right, a lot of deep runs here in the money in the 22 10K and the $22 5K, Mega Stack and 8 Max, respectively. All right, facing an under the gun shove, pocket jacks under the gun +1 is an easy isolation. He has a desperate range, although he is a pretty tight player. I'll tighten his range a little bit, but still not enough to fold jacks when we have him covered. Also have jacks here, we're putting in the 3-bet, and ace-king we're going to raise to induce. Let's get comfortable. Hopefully we'll be here a while. He happens to have a hand slightly better than us. We do not have any outs on the turn. Jacks lose to pocket queens. Pretty unfortunate. Jacks here flop an overpair on a low board, so we're going to put in the C-bet. Ace-king gets flatted by the big blind. I think all options are on the table here, but I'm going to go for the check back. Beautiful turn card. We're in desperation mode in the $11 Turbo Mega Stack. Not too close to the money, so we're going to have to gamble. We're going to set up a river jam with a half pot bet, top right. But he's got 2 small cards, and he's not going to continue. The cold is getting better, luckily. Eye infection almost gone. Makes you appreciate the good times. Stay healthy out there. Open up King Jack suited, and we get 2 huge all-ins, so we cannot continue. I would have been doing okay. And rivered the nuts. That's okay. We made the correct laydown. Lost 2 blinds. Today we're drinking Good Belly probiotics. When taking antibiotics, make sure you also take probiotics. This is the cranberry watermelon. Highly recommend. Gut health is very important when you eat a lot of crap, like most Americans do. All right, raising up the 6-5 suited in the hyper. Got to push some edges in this turbo tournament. Good flop for our range, so we're actually going to bet bigger than normal to get more folds against his weak big blind defending range. He's not having it and puts in the call. Not a great card for us to barrel. He has a lot of 9s, and his ace X's are no longer folding because he'll be chopping. So we're going to give up with our 6 high. Everything gets there, and we don't got any of it. He checks, which makes me think he has something like King Rag. Yeah, the ace, he wasn't folding. A7. Damn it. No respect. No respect, I tell you. I was actually just watching an episode of Shark Tank that recently aired, and one of the guys pitching was the owner of Gunner Optics, which I always wear on stream, and he got a deal. Ace 6 off in the big blind. We're going to go for the old school stop and go. He's never folding pre-flop, so let's see if we can fold 2% of the time post-flop. And this $11 turbo. Let's hit an ace or a straight. We do not hit an ace or a straight, and now we have 3 tables remaining. Pretty unfortunate. We can bring over the lobby for the $22 since we're getting close to a couple grand if we were to get the top 3 places here. And we're also short in this 22 mega, so we're gonna have to make some moves. Bottom right. Where's that lobby at? There we go. We're going to shove Queen 5 if folded to. Not folded to, so now we have 4 blinds. A lot of people always like to berate me for making moves and getting caught and, you know, too marginal of shoves. But if you don't, this is kind of what happens. You just blind out. Every hand you're putting X amount of chips in there. And if you don't play any hands, you're just out of the tournament. You go from 10 blinds to 4 blinds in a few orbits. So you got to pick your spots. You know, some are marginal, some are easy. But that's just how it goes. All right. What's up, Guerrero, Anthony White, Bobby Honeycutt? Thanks for joining us tonight. Bedhead Batman. Oh, shit. Am I on camera? Yeah, it was a rough day yesterday. Did a lot of work. Audio and visuals perfect. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, beautiful spot. We're going to trick him with the 3X with the Ace 8 suited. Hopefully get some folds or a call from worse. What's up, Johnny Ringo, my main man, Mod? Funny you asked that, See John vlog. I have some bowling tournament flyers behind me. I just have to check out the dates and mail in the entry fee. Just got to find the one that's best for me. I haven't been in a bowling tournament in probably 20 years, and I was real nervous last time. It affected my game. I kept shanking it when I was real young. But I think there's a lot of edge in bowling tournaments if you're really, really good. Depending on the handicap and stuff like that. All right, so we got the nice double there. Yeah, don't get too fancy FL grinder, you know. It's good to think outside the box, but not too far outside the box. I did not buy the Tesla, Tim. That one was $150,000. I'm playing $10 tournaments. Come on now. Big Belly is available, or Good Belly. Wait. Do I have a Big Belly? Wait. What the hell are you talking about? Good Belly is available at Sprouts and probably Whole Foods, stuff like that. Probiotics, very important. Rarely drink nowadays, John. Doesn't do it for me like it used to. But if I was, it'd be a mixed drink, probably something girly. Amaretto sour, Long Island iced tea, red wine. All right, here we go. Under the gun, misclick shoves. He definitely added another 0 there, and we got a premium. Ace King, We're going for it. Maybe he'll fold, knowing he's just crushed. I'm sure he just wanted to just over min raise. Hopefully this error costs him greatly. Deep in the $22 10K. Let's go ace king. Yes, hold. Got him. I bet he says misclick in the chat. Ready? Ready? Here comes the misclick. Yep, he's got to back up his horrible under the gun open. 20x. Nice. All right. Those are the things we need to happen in order to win a tournament. All right, and another beautiful spot in the 22 5K turbo. Just love this spot. Ace king all in for 8 blinds. All right, we got action. We're going to need to hit. King, there it is. Nice. We'll take that profit. Take that. Chop up all that dead money. All right, my buddy just chopped a live tournament. Shout out to Scotty. Let me know what you think of the new vlog. It's a little bit something different than the normal Venetian or Win weekly tournament or series. Threw in a little eye candy at the beginning. Little time-lapse doggies at the end with the black and white. I'm no editing genius. All I use is the iMovie app. It's free on your iPhone. You can make your own vlogs. Upload them to YouTube using private for your own viewing pleasure, or public if you want to see what other people say about them. You have to start somewhere, you know. All right, thanks for the GLs. Hey, 5th in the 30K streak. At least you made that final table. That's where all that money is. I've yet to final table a streak, but I've min cashed probably 20 of them. Brutal, very top heavy. But those overlays you can't pass those up. Almost like 100%, double overlay in all those tournaments. Now we can fold this. But yeah, any bowling tournament tips that I should know about? I'm a fish to the bowling tournaments. I mean, I could break out the flyers, I guess, and show you my options, but I'm hoping 100% handicap should even the field pretty much. And the other factor I was weighing was, I think it's a big advantage in bowling tournaments to be a very high variance bowler. So to win, you have to, win the jackpots or whatever, you got to have highest score, highest series. So if you're a 200 average bowler and you don't have a high ceiling, like in DFS, seems like bowling tournaments would be a very bad option. Let me know about variance in bowling and how it goes to tournaments. I did pause Shark Tank to go live for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. Silver Shrimp wants to know about the simulation. It's an interesting topic to bring up, but it's real. We're in a computer program, it's a video game, and we just got to make the best of it. Can't let it freak you out, you just got to go with the flow. Thanks, Jason. I wouldn't put the vlogs out if some people didn't enjoy them. King 9, I'd probably shove this if it was suited, since all three people have the same stack somehow. 8 of 23. I'll just lay it down. I probably change this info. Oh, we're on break. Yeah, I'll change it to deep $22 8 max $10,000 guaranteed. I love 8 max. So much better than 9 max. Alright, I'll be back. 4 minutes. I should play ads, but I wouldn't do that to you guys. Alright, let's check out questions I missed. Make sure you hit the like button on this live stream if you'd like to see more of them. Appreciate the feedback. Or hit the thumbs down if you don't like them, whatever. Neck pillow for optimal zonage. All right. Ooh, I was about to say we need a hand in this turbo and we're under 10 blinds, but doesn't get much better than ace queen. Ace four. Wow, they all have the same stack size. I'll just lay it down. Yep, got to win this ace queen. We're 20 of 20. All right, we're flipping. Let's flop. Oh my God. What a tease. What a cooler. 20th place for $43. Pretty disappointing. It's okay. We're going to focus on our deep run in the $22 10K. It's perfectly fine. Duke drinking water in the background. Let's see, bottom left. Change it to the lobby. 21. There we go. All right. Hope you guys can see everything okay. Let's get to some comments. Let's see, super chat. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Thank you, D-Dom. Can't call an all in with 5-7. Mans is on the other side of the country, but I'm sure he'll be back in town for the next DFS get-together. Ace-6 suited. Interesting spot with these stack sizes. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's a good spot to 3-bet. Very good spot. Check back the Jack-9. Check. And take it down with the Ace-6 suited. Don't have much showdown value, and we can't rep too much with our Jack high, and we lose to King high. What can you do? Fold the 6-3. And fold the Ace-4. Everyone should play the main event. The only thing stopping people is being able to sell 95% of their action, because everybody can put up $500 to play a 10K. 21 remaining in the 10K, $22 8 max, over $2,000 for first. That would be an excellent way to end this Saturday. I agree. Single table satellites at the World Series are very soft. I only play them if my buddy Harry's in town, though. For some reason, I win a lot more when I play satellites with him. I've told them to offer the Go Ramble hat in the store. Also a pretty good spot to 3-bet. But, no, go lay down. Go lay down. We're just going to let this one go because it's our same opponent. And if one of these shorter stacks 4-bet jam, that'd be a real tough spot. I mean, we'd have to fold, but it'd just be pretty crappy. Yeah, the Colossus, the weekend events, those are all great value. I always said the bigger the field, the softer the field. So play big field, MTTs. Still same percentage you're going to cash, and the first prize is going to be a lot higher. A lot of good things. All right, we got hands. Ace, king suited, and pocket jacks at the same time. And kick it off with a just over mid-raise with the ace, king. We could rip the jacks, but I think they're a little bit too strong. We do want to induce action from smaller pairs and ace-x type hands. Of course, we're raise calling the ace-king suited here. We're free rolling. Spade. Damn it. I will not be running for president. Politicians are very shady. I don't want to be associated with anything shady. And jacks will be an easy get it in based on his sizing. I think he has ace-king or a smaller pair. Probably nines. I'd say nines or ace-king. Kings. Tank calls with kings. Well, I wish nothing but the worst for him. And I'll note him as a not very good player to even think about folding. But we can still re-enter. We're back in it with 25 blinds. Make sure that shows up. Nice to get a walk. Did this guy misclick again? He did. Wow. Same guy that misclicked the king queen versus our ace queen. I wish we could punish him. I wish. Ace three, if folded to, we're going to rip it. But it is not folded to us versus these 15, 16 blind stack sizes and having them covered. Going to be a lot of action in the Hyper Turbo Mega Stack, a great tournament every night. A real day saver because most MTT schedules you'll end up losing on the session, except for the times you win big. So that this mentally will help you chase the losses of losing days. Just going to open jam the nines. Hopefully get called by a smaller pair. Fold out overcard equity. Get two calls. Wow. Very unlucky. Like the call from the sevens, the overcall from the tens. Pretty marginal. Very lucky that he was not beat by a bigger pair there. Probably fold tens there, but somehow worked out for him. And we're right back in it. Yeah, World Series is non-stop action. If you want to play MTTs or cash games, every casino offers them. Various buy-in levels, guarantees, multi-flight, starting times. It's not a matter of if you can play poker, it's how much can you stand. I can only imagine if you go on a heater, how much fun that would be, just to be able to just keep re-entering, burning buy-ins, and just gambling it up. I mean, you can do that regardless. It's just a lot less satisfying when you're consistently losing compared to starting off the summer with a big win where you got that financial cushion. But yeah, I'll put that on my list of things to do. I told them to put the Go Ramble hat in the store, but 9-10 offsuit. Good spot to jam. So we either double up or we re-enter. Easy game. 10 more levels of re-entry. Probably going to be close to hitting the guarantee. 9, not good enough. Not good enough. And right back in it. Trophies within 20 feet. I can grab that when we get closer to the final table. Still 20 people remaining. Fine job by Nick Papa Giorgio, keeping the trolls at bay. How negative must your lives be to spread your negativity amongst others? That's my question. Easy fold facing a jam. And we get good seat selection in our re-entry to have the blinds go right past us. Very important little variance thing. They have mega sats to the main event a few days before the main every year, $560 and $11.20. Rake seems to go up every year on those. I remember they were like $540 and $10.80, $10.50. Yeah, hundreds of people enter those. Pretty easy money. Could jam here, but this guy's playing super tight, so he's either just real scared money or he's finally setting the trap with his open limp. Either way, I'm just going to let it go. Pocket eights. Oh, we're gambling. Easy jam here. Let's win. Big hold. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Winning flips, people are like, tournaments are stupid. You got to win a bunch of coin flips. Well, yeah, you do. But you're also winning smaller pots along the way and getting your money in good spots in those flips with the added equity of blinds, antes, people folding, squeeze plays, stuff like that. And that's what adds up. And once you get those chips, you get the flips. You use those chips to pressure other people or leverage their stack. "78 people viewing. I expect 100 people by the time we hit the final table. And tell your friends to join. If there's 100 people, when I hit the final table, if I hit the final table, I'm going to throw out one random trivia about the vlog question. And if you get it right, I'm going to give somebody a $265 Sunday Million ticket. You probably won't get it till Monday, but that's a free $265. That's right, $265 ticket. Get your recollection of my vlogs in your mind. I'm going to think of a very obscure question. First one to get it just gets $265 ticket. If we have 100 viewers and I make the final table of 8. So I'll be thinking about a pretty obscure question. And if no one gets it, maybe I'll give out some hints or hit you with some other random obscure question. Oh, yeah, I got it. This might be too easy, so you might have to be quick. You might have to be quick on the computer. If we hit the final table, get your keyboard ready. because I'm going to ask this question. Of course, there's a 5-minute delay. No one has an advantage. And yeah, $265 America's Card Room ticket. I got the green light to give one out. They want people in this tournament, so here we go. A little free advertising, free ticket giveaway. Tell your friends to join the stream if they guess it. All you need is to have an America's Card Room name. Hell, even create one. Whatever. I'm in the giving mood. Preferred amount of time in MTTs, maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes. We're way too quick. That's the quickest live tournament I've ever played. And you have to take your competition level into account. The weaker the competition, the longer you want the levels so you can exploit the edge more. But if everybody's pretty much equal strength, you might as well just have quick levels so you can just gamble it up and just let variance run its course. So yeah, I even asked the floor when we hit the final table if they could lengthen the levels, but he looked at me like I was crazy. Like, probably the first one that's ever asked that. But like I said, never hurts to ask. That's for damn sure. Let's see. 9-5 suited, we're all in. His calling range should be pretty tight. And we have a suited 3-gapper. Jeremy asks, how many WSOP events are you planning on playing? Do you play circuits? I do play circuits, although the rake is very high on them, usually 20 to 25%. Really cuts into the edge. Travel, taxes, expenses, stuff like that. No fun. We're going to raise call the small blind and raise fold to the big blind. Queen 10. Mods will delete questions that are negative in nature or that question ACR investigations, unmerited accusations, stuff like that. King, Queen, I'm going to raise call, yeah, and evaluate if the small blind 3-bets us. All right, but yeah, I'll be at the Rio probably this upcoming week playing maybe the PLO 365, and what else? It's a good board to c-bet real small. I'm actually going to go a fourth of a pot because this is what I would bet if I did have an ace. And king high is good most of the time here. If he was to check raise, I would not believe him. So you want to play your hands as if you're representing something and play them balanced if you have it or you don't have it. If I had an ace here, I would bet again, trying to get value out of an 8 or a king high. And by betting here, we're also getting him to fold out his unpaired, still live draws, like if he floated with Jack 10 or Queen high or something like that, he might have some outs. But as played, I think it's a chop. I think he also has king high. Ace 8 on the button. This is a slightly profitable jam, so we're going to go for it. And there's no reason to bluff. He's not going to fold an ace or an 8 at this point. Only reason to bet would be to get him to fold out king high. Wow, he did have the king high with the boat. Pretty lucky for him to hit two of his 3 outs. But we lost very minimal chips, betting 1/4 of the pot twice. All right, ace 10 we can fold there, but we're definitely calling this jam with ace 10 suited. And win is nice. We're going to put the sexual comments in a little timeout. And that shit ain't flying around here. 16 players left in the $10 8 max, or $22 10K 8 max. Ace 4 suited. Yeah, we can raise this up. Take it down. We can defend the king queen. And fold the jack 5. No diamond, no straight draw, no pair. Gonna check fold. Go lay down. Clyde, stop it. Ace 4 off in the small blind. Could limp raise. Yeah, I like a limp raise. So if he makes it 15, we can make it 45. Not the best flop. Might have caught a piece. But we'll take a stab. We got the backdoor nut flush draw. Take it down. Six, 7 suited. Gonna open if folded to. Sorry, James, I don't have any strippers on hand, or else I'd throw you one. Decent spot to 3-bet, but he'd have to be deeper, so we could like 3x and him still have 3x of that behind that we could fold to. If we were to 3-bet, it would be pretty pot committed. He's pretty tight. I'll let it go. Oh, I could make it like 32. That might not be bad. If he was a little bit looser, I'd probably make it 32. Blinds are up in the 21 hyper, as always. The boss to the Rhino has arrived. Yeah, maybe if I win this. No, I'm gonna need to win something, something pretty nice to fund a trip to the Rhino. And folding the jack 4. Ten-9 suited, easy open. 15 players remain. Guaranteed $117 so far. All right. And you're out of here. Wait, how do I ban people? Where's my ban button at? Hide user from channel, put user in timeout. Report, go to channel. Huh. All right. Back to the action. Oh shit, 106 watching. That means we hit this final table. We're giving away a ticket to be credited on Monday. ACR rep probably has the weekend off, but that'll be good for the foreseeable future. I should bring up the other table. Hey, Clyde. You want to be on camera? Clyde, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, my good boy. Good boy. Oh, you got eye booger. Let me get that eye booger. Oh, 4-6 suited. Shake off the haters, Clyde. Shake them off. Talk of the Town Club. Never heard of it. That's right. We got the band hammer out in chat. You get out of line, you get out of here. You can go watch Jimmy Stapler. They might like your negativity there. He's so positive. So positive. No music. Yeah, we're gonna keep it, more focused, more on the hand discussion, a little more strategy based. So a casual, good time with my friends here in the chat. It's gonna be a 5-minute delay. Paul Hardy. See, as far as regs at my table, looks like Blind Sniper, Ken Quing, 10 Spirit. Those are all regs. The rest of them are all recreationals as far as I know. So we're going to try to play pots with the recreationals and avoid the regs if possible. That's right. Congrats to Stoker's Broker, the Twitter retweet contest winner. If you retweeted my tweet, you got a $265 ticket. We're just giving them away like candy. Ryan Stoker on Twitter. Apparently I met him briefly during a Monster Stack event. 10 Spirit raises it up from the Czech Republic. Some good players there. Yep. Standard reg stats. Hand is too strong to fold, so we're going to flick in the call. Hopefully we get a good flop. We do have backdoor straight and flush draws, but the ace high flop does favor him, and I predict he bets 10,400 on this flop. Ace 10 easy call in the hyper. Let's hold. Brick, got him. Wow, 1/4 pot. Right, 14-4. Yeah, 14-8. Almost good enough for us to check, raise, and barrel, but he does have a lot of aces, and we don't. So we're going to fold. We can fold the ace 4 against an under the gun shove. And pocket 5s, we might have to get aggressive with this one. Yeah. We're going to go for the limp jam. Limp jam. All right. We'd limp a lot of aces, so this is a good flop for us to min bet. Get him to fold all his unpaired hands and get value out of a 4. Take it down. I believe we limped last time and he didn't raise, so maybe he's just playing his cards. He's not really playing the situations as much. That's good. If you're coming to Vegas and you want to play a tournament, you know that I love the win. I don't think I'm biased. I think I'm just being real because, I mean, you'll see for yourself. Play at other casinos, play at the win, and yeah, we'll see which one you like the best. Lowest rake, best dealers, best floor, classiest environment, least amount of smoke and drunk people, crowdedness, spaciousness, luxury. I mean, the cons would be the food prices are a little high, but it's quality food. And I recommend the drunken noodles or blackened salmon Caesar salad from Wazuzu, delivered right to your table at the poker room. If you play tournaments or cash game, all your comps will go on your player's card. And if you park at the Win or Encore, they will comp your parking if you play poker. So there won't be a $10 whatever parking charge. Jack 10 suited, standard open. Just turn that off. It's loud. Unfortunately, we get jammed on. Lucky rum. Pretty standard stats. I'd call if you had 60,000, but 80 is a little bit too much. Close to break-even equity call, but you have to preserve your stack a little more in tournaments. All right. Let's see. A favorite Italian restaurant. Don't have too much Italian, but I think Bartoletta's good at the Win, oddly enough. I mean, what was that other good? Maggiano's. Clyde, come here. Come here, Clyde. It's okay. Horrible buy. Don't do that, meat grinder. Do not endorse, fund, or associate with Phil Hellmuth. Come here, Clyde. It would be nice. I did not hit the Win today. I had a real hectic Friday night on the strip, so I just stayed home and played ACR because they got tons of overlays and they have a couple $33 30Ks, and every streak tournament has a huge overlay. Just check the lobby; it's ridiculous. A little different payout format, but I wouldn't miss a streak tournament for anything. I mean, I even played the $265 streak tournament today. I didn't cash, but it had $100,000 overlay or something. 200K guaranteed. It got 100K. You just can't pass that up. Phil Hellmuth is a bad human and bad poker player. Yeah, I said it. What's up, Global Copiers? Haven't seen you in a while. Two places I always recommend are Goemon, Roll and Smoke if you ever do visit Vegas for sushi and barbecue. All right, 13 players remain. 8 make the final table. Move this up a little bit. It's casual Saturday at the Boski residence. That's a good name. That's a good name. Hopefully you signed up using my link. Use bonus code Boski, 100% deposit bonus to be released over time as you rake. If you'd like rake back on ACR, shoot them an email. Let them know Jeff sent you. They'll hook you up with 27% rake back. Always good to get that free money. Again, if you don't ask, you'll never receive. So ask for rake back when you sign up on ACR using the link below. Big blind, big hand. Pretty decent stack for a rejam. Let's see what the action is. If one of these regs opens, we're all in. Yep, pretty much all in unless it's a raise and a jam. Wow, he just rips it. He just rips it. That's very exploitable. He's saying he's got a mid pair. A mid pair. Do I want to call it off and race with ace jack? Got 50-second time bank. He's got deuces through nines. 100%. 100% because he doesn't want to raise call. Is my edge greater against these noobs? Do I want to call it off and flip? I mean, small chance he has ace 10, king queen. He just doesn't want to raise. $20-some blinds, ace jack, 7-handed. God damn it! I know he's got a mid pair. We'll find a better spot where we got full equity. It just sucks to call it off. He even thought about it too. God damn it. God damn it. Howie from Vancouver. Let me know in chat. I do not know a 3-bet panda. Sounds familiar. Let's see. I guess it is Howie from Van City. I don't know, man. It's hard to be away from my dogs. But I do love Vancouver. Spent a year there. Good times. Good times. Some clean living in Vancouver. A whole different universe. 4-7 suited. Not going to jam on the button. Let me know in chat. Do you make the call with ace jack there? For your tournament life? You saw his cards. He has pocket fives. Do you still call? Let me know in the chat. Queens were all in. King jack suited. How do we want to play this? Let's raise. Just raise. Take it down, take it down. 10K sub party. This 10K sub train is coming. Shout out to 9to5poker.com, your one-stop shop for all thing poker vlogs related. Check it out right now. 9to5poker, the numbers. 9to5poker. Great site. They hooked me up with setting up my website. I don't know how to create a website. The guy there did. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Double up with Queens versus Ace Jack. He did not hesitate to get that Ace Jack in there. And 10 Spirit hit him with the tiny 3-bet. Mentally noted. Fold the Jack 10. Yeah, still got a pretty normal mix of regs and noobs in this tournament. You got that right, FL Grinder. I know people, man. I know who's shady. Just a sixth sense I got. Confirmed bad human. Or is that illegal for me to say? I don't care. He's like Shooter McGavin. He might smile on camera. Well, he doesn't even do that. He's a horrible person on camera. Cries like a little brat. That's not his persona. That's just who he is. He's just overly emotional and entitled megalomaniac. But we're going to keep it positive around here. And probably double up soon. Probably double up. What's up, Area 51 Poker? 13 left. When 8 are left, I'm going to drop a question. First one to answer it correctly in chat will get a $265 Sunday $1,001,001 ticket. Say your ACR account name or get a hold of me with it, and I'll send it over to support, and I'll get you that ticket as soon as possible. Definitely before next Sunday, 8 days from now. Huge overlays on ACR. Take advantage of them. Ooh, Antonio got slow rolled in an 60K pot. Drop the link for that one. Ooh, Motown getting 2-1. We call. All right, we're live. 5? Oh, wrong card. Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a video now that I know how to copy YouTube videos into my iMovie app. I was going to do like a contemplation of all of Antonio's shady-ass river angle shoots with the pump fakes, the touching your opponent, the good hand, the chip dropping, pulls out every trick possible. I'm surprised more people haven't called him out on it, but if you watch some YouTube's or Doug Polk's recent poker hands, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But he doesn't really call him out on it. He just features those videos like he's subliminally showing everybody his shady antics on the river. We'll fold the King 5 suited. I almost want to stall to get to the final 8 just so I can give you guys this $650 ticket. Or $265 ticket. I'm a little out of it today. Rough day yesterday. Oh yeah, I think we've got to call it off with the King 10 here. Suited. 3 blinds. All right, we're live. There's the King. And we hold. Big pot. Big pot. Wow. I would say jam, but he's opening into these perfect jam stacks. So if he's even cognizant of that, it should be a fold. Ace jack off, 10 blinds. Easy jam. Let's run hot in this hyper. Blinds are up in the 10K. Heart's pumping. Arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on my sweater already. I haven't talked to Mike in a while. I think he got married. But yeah, good guy. No hate for Mike. Helped me out a lot when I was in Vancouver. Lazy boy. Setting up my stuff, helping me get food from my apartment, stuff like that. Good to have a vehicle sometimes. I was without a vehicle for a year in Vancouver. $10-9, kind of want to jam, but a little too loose. Suited, I jam, yeah. That extra equity. Oh, and we're 28 from the money. It's a nice little bonus. Got to be in the chat in order to get the question. How obscure should I make it? That might be too easy, but we'll just go with fastest finger. What happened here? I missed this hand. Ace King. Damn it! He doesn't walk us. King 8 versus Ace King. What the hell happened here? Ten Spirit rips the... What? Now that's loose. Damn. That's loose. We lose a player. Now down to 12. $145 locked up. Get jammed on and we cannot call the jam. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. I'll lay it down. Rooting for a jack or quads. Quads will do it for him. Oh, pocket threes. Pocket threes. Oh, shit. I got to fold here. What are our options with pocket threes? Huh. 2.6 is it? 2.6. Just doesn't seem like we have any fold equity. I'd love to jam here, but it doesn't seem like he's folding. Tight fold with pocket threes, all about that discipline. Probably good on this board. God damn it. Hand for hand in the $21 hyper. I think I'm in for 3 bullets, so we need this min cash, $32 to break half even. Try to get some profit. What's up, Clyde? I know exactly what you're thinking, but I got to win this tournament. I got to win this tournament. You on stream? Give me that paw. Clyde, come here. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. I know. Damn it. What did Cox have? Ace King? Would we have doubled? God damn it. Tight fold. A little lag in the internet there. It's all good. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Go. Lay this down. Lay this down. And... all right. 11 remain. We're almost at free ticket time. We just got to make it. Got to make it to the final table. Get that big money. Big money, big money, big money. That's very correct, FL Grinda. And a question that no one ever proposes is, well, first of all, keep a little open mind here. We let a magician enter a $1 million poker tournament. A sleight of hand professional magician, and he won it for 20-some million dollars. No one raises an eyebrow. No one questions if any funny business went on. If those glasses he was wearing didn't have infrared technology, special contacts, marking cards. I'm not accusing anything, but you never know. Seems like there'd be more safeguards in place against former magicians playing poker tournaments. Next Boski private game is every Thursday, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. We're now in the money, and we have an ace in the cutoff, so easiest jam ever. The ticket will be given out to your ACR account, so whoever wins, make sure you contact me with your ACR screen name. We hit a straight, nice, and I'll have the ACR rep credit your account probably on Monday because I think has the weekend off. Blackened salmon Caesar salad is correct. Paint rag. No, that's not the question. Let me think of something really obscure from one of my first vlogs. Oh, another break? Okay. Yeah, it'll give me time to think of a good question. 11 people remain. Action's really heating up. 2 tournaments, both in the money, 1 approaching the final table. Don't leave me. We'll be back. Clyde, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. All right, let's finish this baby off. Welcome back. Dogs are eating a little food, don't mind them. All right. Just over a min raise. That's interesting. 16.162.01. Lucky rum, huh? Just jammed on A7. It's pretty close, but A7, A6 was the nut low. Seven, 9. And we'll fold. Yeah, that guy in the heads up, pretty much 100% confirmed cheating, marking the cards. Pocket deuces, gonna have to run with it. Don't love it, but it's tough to make a pair. Isn't that right, Antonio? Get snap rejammed on. That's not good. Good chance he has a bigger pair, so let's just hope for a deuce. Any deuce on the flop will be nice. Hold? Jesus. Sharing cards and I still lose. Pretty brutal. $32 for 85th place. Like I said, you gotta win the flips. King 7 suited. 2 aggro players in the blinds. We can make a tight fold. Lay this one down. Bring up the other table, and we're gonna make this full screen. Oh, would have flopped a flush draw. Brutal. Ten players remain. Get your typing fingers ready for that killer mystery trivia random question. Would have made the flush cooler. Blinds are up and we have 5 high. Not optimal. It down. Oh, too big. My bad. Whoa, that's not it. There we go. All right, one table. Now we can really focus, get some reads. That's when the big money's really made. Haven't won a pot in a long time. Gonna need to build some momentum. Shout out to Icebox from the Little Giants. You're Killing Me Smalls and Truffle Shuffle. I can reference all those classics. I get my fillets from Trader Joe's. They've gone up in price from like $13 to $26 a pound, but the quality has also gone up. So they're at maximum quality right now. I haven't seen any better cuts with marbling than Trader Joe's. They're on par or better than Whole Foods, which is a little bit more expensive, maybe $30 a pound for filet. Well worth it. Or you just get like 2 of them for $20, $10 a steak. It's very reasonable for the finest cut of meat you can purchase. The Rare River Rays. Could it be a bluff? Is it ever a bluff? Calls. Not a bluff, just a boat. Very aggressive opening the King 4 suited. 5-7 suited. Gonna need to win some pots here. The pressure is on. Facing a min raise, I'm tempted to jam, but in the same spot before, he just open ripped it. So it makes me think he has a stronger range that he wants us to rip it. So we're going to call and proceed on low boards. That's almost a low board I was looking for, but no flush draws, no pairs, no straight draws. We just got to donate $10K and give up. Pretty annoying. This is the spot we've been waiting for. Ace King, under the gun raise. We give zero cares about this action. 5-handed. Ranges are going to be very wide. 10 players left. You know we're going all in. We're now hand for hand. A player has been lost to the other table. Let's win with Ace King. Either he folds or he calls and we hold. How is that even possible? It's just unbelievable. It's actually final table bubble, $184. 9th place. I said we had to get 8th place for the giveaway, but I'll do it anyway. Get your keyboards ready. First person to guess a question in the next 2 minutes will get a $265 ticket. Let me just open up YouTube real quick so I can reference some old vlogs to get some ideas. The one I had in mind might be a little bit too easy. So scroll down. What's a good one? We're going to go a little farther back so the OGs have a little bit of an edge. Just a little bit. It's a good reference. All right, I'm just going to stick with my original question. I got to take care of some business over here. So, this is going to be a 5-minute delay, so the chat, I have to stick around 5 minutes for this chat. But here's the question. In, I think, my second win final table performance, back over a year ago in December of 2016, I came across a celebrity at the final table, got audio, visual, picture, video with him, name that celebrity in the chat. First one to name it gets the $265 ticket. If no one gets it, I'll give more of a hint, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to get it. Win 265 Saturday final table. Celebrity, very well known. I don't think that's too vague. There was only one celebrity that could be, that I have in mind. I'll write it down just in case you think I'm angling or something here. Yeah, here, I'll type in my phone. All right. Typed it in. Hopefully you didn't see the reflection in my glasses. That'd be something. But yeah, first one to get it. $265 ticket. I'll answer some questions. Andrew Touchette wants 1 hour coaching after the craft steak dinner with Sean. Yeah, on the 20th or so when he's in town. Yeah, he emailed me about that. That sounds good. Andrew Touchette. I remember that name. Didn't we play in a tourney a long time ago? Maybe at Caesars? Let me know in the chat. All right. More rake is not better, contrary to what D-Neg says. Clyde's going to have to stop polishing that trophy because it did not happen. Got to win those flips. You post a spoiler, you get banned from the channel. Confirm millionaire. Let's see. What's I gonna eat? It's 11 o'clock. Shit. All right, you're now seeing good reference. It's a good reference. All right, I'm just going to stick with my original question. I got to take care of some business over here. So, this is going to be a 5-minute delay, so the chat, I have to stick around 5 minutes for this chat. But here's the question. In, I think, my second win final table performance back over a year ago in December of 2016, I came across a celebrity at the final table, got audio, visual, picture, video with him, name that celebrity in the chat. First one to name it gets the $265 ticket. If no one gets it, I'll give more of a hint, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to get it. Win 265 Saturday final table. Celebrity, very well known. I don't think that's too vague. There was only one celebrity that could be, that I have in mind. I'll write it down just in case you think I'm angling or something here. Yeah, here, I'll type in my phone. All right. Oh, here it is in case. I was definitely referencing. Typed it in. William Hung. Hopefully you didn't see the reflection in my glasses. That'd be something. But yeah, first one to get it. $265 ticket. I'll answer some questions. Andrew Touchette wants 1 hour coaching after the craft steak dinner with Sean. Yeah, on the 20th or so when he's in town. Yeah, he emailed me about that. That sounds good. Andrew Touchette. I remember that. Echo. All right, where you at? Where you at? BK Lounge 87. Hit me up.